What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video on my channel, Hairlicious. If you guys are new, please make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you guys are updated on my second hair transplant journey, as well as video topics covering current treatments in the pipelines. So today is actually around day 25, day 26 since I last had my second FUE procedure at Motion Clinic in South Korea, and I wanted to give you guys an update. So this is actually just right out of the shower. I blow dried my hair, and as you guys can still see, there's a lot of shedding going on, especially in the frontal portion where the grafts were implanted. And I remember before I would actually be able to not fully cover the forehead, but I still had a lot more hair than this. So, obviously it's a lot difficult for me to actually style my hair. And I really didn't cut my hair yet since my last procedure, but I did have my wife kind of trim the sides just to make it a little bit neater. But I've been shedding a lot around day 25, day 26. Every time I shower, there's a lot of the implanted grafts that are shedding, as well as, some of the existing, probably from shock loss. And I don't know if you guys can tell from that side shot right here, but that area is pretty thin because a lot of the grafts are implanted there. And it also might be because I didn't cut my hair on the sides, and, it might not blend in really well. But this is how it looks right now, and I'm almost, approaching my 1 month mark. So let me show you guys up close of the hairline. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of empty spots now, especially around the temples here. There's a lot of hairs that's been falling off, and sometimes you might be able to tell because some of the hairs might be a little bent and they don't really flow in the direction of the rest of the other hairs, which might be an indication that's gonna fall off. But you guys can see already that it's pretty empty looking. There's a lot of hairs that really did shed, and I'm approaching the ugly duckling stage. So like I said, it's still red, and it kind of looks like I've had a sunburn on the frontal portion of my hairline, but nobody actually has noticed that work. Typically, I don't really put down my hair, the way that I do like this. But I've been doing so just so that I can kind of disguise the fact that there's redness. But I don't think anyone has said anything. But yeah, here's how it's looking. And let me show you guys the crown area. I don't know if you guys can see it, but so I did go to my dermatologist a few days ago. There was this mole on the back of my neck that I kind of wanted to get addressed. She said that it's nothing cancerous, it's just benign, it's a mole. And while I was at the dermatologist, I also wanted her to check out my scalp, because I don't know if you guys can tell, I think I did cover this in my last video, but there was the crown area, which I thought was either just the way that it looks or that it was thinning. And she took a look at it. She said it's not thinning, it's just the way that the crown looks. And a lot of times around that swirl, there's a little bit less hair than the rest of the other regions on the scalp. And I also did get a prescription of tretinoin, which is a anti-wrinkle. It's a cream that if you guys want to put on and prevent any wrinkles or reduce wrinkles, you guys can get the prescription. And while I was there, I also got a prescription of finasteride, 1 milligram. The last one that I had, I was running low, and I haven't used it in months, so might as well, while I was there, I got it. And I got 3 months worth of oral finasteride, 1 milligram. I'm planning on taking it again, probably in the next few months. But it doesn't expire. The medication doesn't expire for at least like 2-3 years, so I can, hold on to it. But I paid around, I want to say a little under $70 for a 3-month supply, so that's probably around $22, $23 for a monthly supply. And I do have insurance. I actually have Blue Cross Blue Shield, the federal employee insurance plan, and so that's why it was a lot cheaper. I don't really know, because somebody asked me how much finasteride would cost in the US without insurance. I would probably think it'd be around like, I don't know, 70, 75, I'm not sure. But with insurance, it's about 20 bucks. But yeah, here is pretty much my update for day 25, 26. The nice thing about the second hair transplant is that I don't really have to, be too concerned because I already went through it once and I'm not constantly looking in the mirror, looking for, any signs of hair growth or anything like that. So in that sense, it's a lot nicer. And, I already know exactly what to expect. So I just can't believe that it's already been my 1 month almost. And that means that I should see the full results around my 9 to 10 month mark. So, it's already been 10% complete. And hopefully, once I approach my 9 to 10 months, the hairs are going to grow out. And I hope that the hairline is going to really frame my face and I'll be able to put down my hair or put it up. And I'm really looking forward to it. So here's my pretty much day 25. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to leave some comments below. Make sure to subscribe and click on that bell so that you guys are notified. I'm going to try to post a lot of the videos on a daily basis if I have time, just so that I can post more content. So if you guys have anything in mind that you guys want me to cover, please make sure to leave me some comments so that I can get some suggestions. I do respond to most of the comments that you guys do send out, especially for the recent videos. So if you guys are watching, please make sure to leave some comments. But other than that, this is my progress right now. I don't think I'm gonna cut my hair anytime soon because, like I said, it's just so much harder to style. But in my next video, I'm probably gonna be talking about exosomes or active regenera, which has shown some pretty promising results. I'm also debating, once I hit my 3 month mark, I don't know if I should shave my head or not because that's kind of like when all the hairs are going to start to grow out. So it might be a good idea to shave it all off and then just grow everything at the same time and uniformly. But that's also the other thing. All of the hairs are not going to grow at the same rate because they have different, anagen and intelligent phases. So I don't know if I want to go for that route, but I just hate the fact that I can't really style my hair right now. And I also hate this little crease right here, especially in the center. But as you guys can see, I don't think it's any signs of thinning or anything like that. It's just the way that since the hair is long, it's just parting. But if you guys think that I should shave my head, let me know. And it might also be a good idea to show you guys how the back of the donor zone looks. All the, all the FUE scars. And like I said, I still need to get my SMP done, which I am planning on covering the whole sometime next year. And I'm also looking to get my SMP license. So stay tuned for that. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to leave me some comments. Thanks for everything, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you and take care.